The end is opening quite literally tomorrow. But before it actually opens and we get an elytra, I need a load more rockets so we can actually fly. At the moment I already have a creeper farm, which is getting us plenty of gunpowder as you can see. However, for rockets you need 2 ingredients, the second being sugarcane. So welcome back to Oracle SMP and let's build a sugarcane farm. And I think this is as good a spot as any to build in. Just need to remove some of this bamboo. This was supposed to be temporary, however it's been here all season so far, which is about 4 months, well actually probably longer. So it's time we remove it finally. However, I think I'm going to leave this pumpkin and melon patch just because it's kind of out of the way and not causing any harm, so might as well leave it in there. However, now that we've got all that gone, we've got a nice clear space here to build. However, to start with we actually need to find the design, so let's look for something in our test world. Here it is. This is a nice sugarcane farm by I think LazyPerfection, and this works by quasi-powering the pistons, which then when they're updated by the sugarcane growing, extend and break the sugarcane. So basically just need to build this in the world now. After a bit of rewiring to make it slightly more compact and cheaper at the end here, I think it's ready to use, just got to add a second layer to it. To start with we'll need 60 pistons, so we still need a couple more. Those are all the pistons. The next material is 56 dirt, 2 gravel. To start with I'm going to make a row of blocks where the pistons are going to go. Now we can make another line of blocks and place some pistons on top. Also on the other side. Finally we can add some water down here, so that we can actually plant the sugarcane. There we go. For the bit where we'll make them all extend and retract, we need something like this, and then a gravel block on top. It should be fully functional now, so when we place the block against here, well actually we need to place 1 piston quickly. Now we should be able to place a block and yes, extends and retracts. And then if that's sugarcane, then it breaks sugarcane then retract. Now we just need to do a water stream to some chests. It's now time for the second layer, so let's do that. This is going to cap off the first layer. We can add a couple of leaf blocks, not there, but actually 1 back. Then we just need to waterlog them all. With all of the leaves in, it's time to add in some grass for the second layer. Finally, we need to cap it off with a layer of pistons and block. To get this farm actually working, however, we need to add in some sugarcane. It's in theory now fully functional. However, as you can see, there's no collection at the moment, so that's what we've got to add in next. Before we can add that though, we need to add some decoration around this, as this will form the wall to stop items from flying out. And to start with, I think I'm going to have a layer of deep slate. Next we can bring in some spruce as support pillars. And for the storage, I've just got this little bit down here, and as you can see it's already producing a bit of sugarcane. This blends in quite nicely with the path, I think, so no need to worry about making it a door. We've still got a load to cover up, so as you can see there are still places where the sugarcane could drop onto. To start on the second layer, I think I'm going to have a few more support pillars. Then we can come and add a bit more detail to these archways here by adding just a couple of stairs and a trapdoor. We can also add in a couple of trapdoors up here where the beams intersect. For the walls, I'm thinking we could add in a bit of sandstone, as it's quite a nice block actually, and the only other building we've used on is a cobblestone farm. And by the way, if you haven't checked out the last video where we made an entire custom birch forest, you might as well go and check out after this one. On the roof, I'm going to have a nice little gabled roof, which is basically one of those roofs so it goes up by one block every time. On the middle section, I think I'm going to use some deep slate tiles, after adding a few more details such as windows and then also a few bushes and stuff. I think that's the outside decoration finished, and it has actually been running, and we've already got a good amount of sugarcane, so we can say successful mission. To complete the build, I'm going to add a couple of lanterns to stop mobs from spawning around it. That'll be all for today's episode, so I hope you enjoyed, and remember to leave a like and subscribe while you're down there.